Hopefully they're well rested and can make the most of these games.
Williams from long range hits the trifecta. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
That's the Queen. To the wing, right side. To the left wing. Here's Fears. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3. From the arc. Sanders, no good. Here's Queen. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. From deep, Mobley. That shot missing. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And the basket by Queen.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Robbie. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Queen. Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You know, Zion doesn't get enough credit for how he shares the ball. He is a really good passer.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Antetokounmpo. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. To the wing on the left. Sinks the tray.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Mobley. The fadeaway. And the basket is good.
And with his length and touch, Mobley is tough to contain from mid-range.
First quarter of action. Just under 3.5 minutes played.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Sanders. Off the mark there with a 3. The Pelicans lead by 8. Here's Queen. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Sanders. From outside, off the mark.
Well, this period, he's been...
Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness. Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So a timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Pass to Mikhailuk. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joe. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. And he's going for the oop.
Begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Count the basket.
Well, he might be a guard, but Russ finishes like a big in the paint.
Williamson inside.
Hey, man, be quiet before I close that door.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. That's on D. Down by 12. Arenas' shot is off. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Westbrook off. Drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
So sudden once he takes that first step. Westbrook often proves uncontainable on the drive.
Arenas uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Brooklyn pulls it in.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 2. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on. As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
The presence Giannis has on the floor is incredible. He's must-see TV.
Nets trail by 10. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Roddy. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Queen. 6 points for him. Yep, that one's good. Queen's got 8.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Brooklyn, no good that time either. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Williams on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And there's the screen. Got a piece of it. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Queen. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Spears. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Here goes Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It's so easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Here's Arenas. Off with the layup.
Hey, bro.
Nets trail by 9. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Murray Boyles. And that one is hammered home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Down low. Now Williams. On the take. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Brian?
It's a good point. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. New Orleans shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Pelicans call time here. Making a change here. .143 left in the first half of basketball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Russell Westbrook, he's adapted to becoming a spark plug off the bench stand.
Well, he's been in this league a long time, B.A., and he's willing to take on whatever role is necessary to produce W's. That's what a professional does.
Out to Powell. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Here's Arenas. And again, no good by New Orleans. Nets trail by 11. Westbrook outside. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, you wonder just how many times Westbrook has run this play. It's no doubt deep into the thousands.
Here's Powell. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense can.
Oh, wow! What a play!
That was incredible. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 7. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Well, this is where Zion can be so deadly. He gets a bit of space, and he can take advantage of it.
There's a screen. The drive by Westbrook. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Joe. No good on the quick three. Here's Spears.
I'm trying to shoot a floater.
And we finished off.
Golly, I'm trying to shoot a floater, bro. Why is he not shooting a floater? I could have stopped and shot a 3.
Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
What up, bitch?
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Yeah.
Pass to Murray Boyles. It's rebounded by Body. Nets trail by 9. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Sanders. The 3. Good.
Why that nigga just did that, man? I'm guarding him. What did Spears come over and help for?
Here's Spears. 5 points in the game. Williamson outside. Rumbling it.
Hold up, bitch. Hold on. I ain't got my mic on my head. Hold on. I gotta get a damn stop in there, bitch. I ain't got my mic on my head right now. That quick game be too loud.
Rebounded by Murray Boyles. New Orleans leading by 8. To the left side wing. Here's Spears. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Spears has got 7 points in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They shoot again. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Up high and down it goes on the lob. Woo! I just love that.
We got it done.
Disorganized, defense pays.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket.
Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
That one falls. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Inside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, D.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys...
Bro, get out the paint. It's a fair break.
Players like him don't come...
Oh, boy, my team is stupid. I started to call a timeout for that nigga, too.
Westbrook taking his time here. And there's a pick to the inside. And
I
he
seen it
tries
happen in 2-bit.
Westbrook's got 9 points.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Pass to Murray Boyles. And here's Williamson. Shoots over Westbrook. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Well, there, instead of forcing the issue, Zion takes what the defense gives him.
And Westbrook slams it home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Spears. And the shot.
That ain't no foul.
Spears has gotten 4 this quarter.
And it gets even
Look
worse.
crazy, 2K.
He just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier.
That's a little crazy, 2K.
Their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
A minute 29 left to play in the third. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Sharp. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. Exum outside. Here's Arenas. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
What up with your Wood?
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills.
I got to set on that bit.
To impress with his passing ability.
Exum attacking.
That hoe went on earlier a bit. I was in it. They don't like how loud that hoe be when I ain't it. Ain't nobody in the party with nobody.
And it's flushed down.
Oh, man.
BA, that's lit.
No, you finna be able to perm.
Man, that was good.
Once Westbrook finds his groove on offense, he's
You a cat, man?
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, excellent
Yeah.
to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
it shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Yeah.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And the Pelicans.
Oh, man, you. Yeah, them niggas getting a full head of steam out there, hoe.
8 seconds left in the third. 4 seconds left. Yes, on the jumper. Got his second basket of the game.
Stay down.
What you want to do when you got a big lead, you must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Pelicans call timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. There's no doubt in their mind that this game is hard.
Yeah, a bit.
Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. To the paint. Here's Williamson.
Man, that's a blessing, man. I'm happy for you, man. Play ball again. Back somewhere you familiar.
When Zion is cleared for takeoff, he doesn't pass up those opportunities.
And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Williamson looking around. And he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
An incredible night for Zion. Exactly what we expected, and maybe even a little more.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's Called in by New Orleans.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they've
Yo.
really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to
Yeah.
play defense.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Queen. Fades and shoots. Williams grabs the board. Nets trail by 16.
And you gotta sit and talk to him a bit.
Here's Robbie.
He gonna reveal whatever he got for you, bit. But you also gotta be patient though at the same time. You feel me?
Antetokounmpo outside. And they force the shot.
I feel that, bitch. I feel it. But you gotta be where your feet at though, bit.